Alright, so I figured I'd go ahead and explain what I'm doing with my 3D printer for a couple people who've asked. The Anet A8 comes as a kit, and then you customize it. And I've done a lot of customization on mine. The first thing you're going to want to do is actually get a filament spool holder on the back, because it just comes with a bolt that goes through there. It causes the filament to not roll right. So you want a spool holder with the little gray thing back there. Right back in here. I've got the file for that if you need that. Thingiverse has a lot of them. But that's the first thing I would print. The second thing I would print is actually a replacement fan head here. This gray piece, which allows the fan to not knock over your prints, because it actually directs the flow around the print instead of just from one direction. My cable management is all of these cable chains. These take a long time to print as far as just the number of them, but each individual print does about 16 of the links, so that's not that bad. The big thing that I really like, though, is this structure here. And what this does is this actually replaces the Z adjustment. When the Anet comes in, you actually bolt the Z adjustment to this acrylic plate back here, and you use 2 screws to move it up and down. With this new system, there's 1 screw here, and you simply loosen or tighten this plastic buffer here at the end by just turning it left or right. That adjusts the entire Z axis very, very minutely. It allows you to do a lot of customization to your depth. The other thing I've done is, you see this little gray funnel in here for the filament that helps guide the filament down into the print head. When you're replacing the filament, you also have a bolt right here, this black nut with the zip tie in it. That is literally just for comfort, because holding that bolt down when pushing the filament in really, really sucks and hurts your hand. That's like a 3-4 minute print with really low resolution. One of my favorite things that I've done to the thing. I've also put on a piece of glass so that I don't print directly on my print bed. I can remove the glass easily, take it over to the sink, wash it, and bring it back, put it on the thing, and call it good. It does add a couple millimeters of thickness to it, so you adjust it with the Z adjustments. But what I do is I take an Elmer's glue stick and I coat the top of the glass, and it allows the prints to release easily off of the print bed. So that's pretty much all I've really done to the thing. I did put in a Y adjustment knob in here, and a support bracket back in here because my acrylic was starting to bend. But that's pretty much it. I put some supports up here because they were easy to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you got any questions, let me know.